I got this back-ordered babe in. Okay, the name of the back-ordered babe is Singapore by Belle Tress from the International City Collection. This was ordered on pre-order and it still was back-ordered. How does that happen? I don't understand it. Oh well, it's finally here now. So I've been so excited to get this one because I also wanted to show you all the new version of Coolest Ash Brown, which is Coolest. You guys don't know how bad I want to mess up this color. Coolest Ash Brown R 814 plus 4. So she was worth the wait. Very pretty, just a very subtle wave going through. Really cute length, you know, if you are a lover of like Caliente, Amaretto, those types of lengths. She's, I think, just a little bit longer than Caliente. Yeah, really, really pretty. I like this little swoop right by the face. Really, really cute. And the root on Coolest Ash Brown R is very subtle. I was concerned when I saw that we were going to add a 4 root to this. I was like, let's please not slip back into our old colorways, Belle Tress. But they did a great job on this root, so I'm happy with it. So this wig was provided to me by Shirley's Wig Shop. Shirley has a really great private Facebook group called Shirley's Wig Shop, Hair's Looking at You Kid, and I will put a link in the description box for you to join the group. I will also put a link that you can shop this wig that will give you a 30% discount. I do not earn commission from the link, but it will give you a discount, so shop that link. So really great thing to have a discount, right? So, okay, so let's get into talking about this little Singapore. I think she's really cute. Like I said, I like this subtle wave. She's very natural looking, really pretty. I love the highlight placement with this color, really works with this style. So I know I have a lot of brunette babes out there who watch my videos, since I used to be all brunette, remember that? And so, you know, I think this is a color that you guys will like. It's very, very pretty. So this one from International City, I'm seeing the same cap as the City Collection pretty much. So extended lace front. The knots are looking nice on this color. And then she is a left monopart that goes to the crown. So that looks great. Great coverage at the ear tabs. Average size cap, I would say it is fitting true to average and maybe just, you know, and above average. It is open wefted. There's plenty of room back here, so I think it'll stretch up for those of you who are a larger circumference as well. But on my petite measurements, it's fitting me fine ear to ear. I have great coverage, as you can see, but there is that extra room forehead to nape. And I could probably bring the adjusters in just a tab for my 21-inch circumference. So that's why I'm saying I think this collection hopefully is going to fit those of you who do have the larger circumferences. Okay, her measurements are 11 to 12.5 inches on the sides. The nape is 4.5 to 6 inches. So we have a little bit shorter hair just right underneath, and then some nape hair that's attached back there that goes a little bit longer, I'm guessing. Overall, 11 to 13.5 inches with a weight of 3.8 ounces. Here's the part up close. Okay, here's the extended lace front, giving you that beautiful coverage, temple to temple, natural looking hairline. Love that. Soft, oh, sorry, part. We'll just skip the part. Who needs to know about the part? No, part that goes to the crown. Closed lace, no permatease. Soft ear tabs with metal stays. Open wefted cap. Extended nape. Velcro adjusters. Heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So just quick comb through on her since I removed her. Pop her back on. I'll just show you how easy she is. And her part opened so easily, y'all. Sometimes these Belle Tress wigs, I have to fight with the part so much. But this one opened really, really nicely. So get her adjusted. Check my fingers. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. See? Very easy. Throw on and go. Love that. Really pretty, don't you guys think? I just think she's really, really nice. Really, really easy style. Okay, so coolest at, I keep wanting to say coolish. Coolish, it's coolish. Coolest Ash And on ash, there's another word that I want to say, and I'm not going to say it, but you can guess what it is. So I want to call it coolish. Yeah. Coolest ash brown R. 814 plus 4 is the number code for that. Beautiful. I feel like they stuck to the original. They just added the subtle root. The root is so subtle, I barely see a difference between the two colors. So I'm glad that they didn't put a long root on it, a big heavy root, you know. I'm not even sure that's a 4 root. It's really not that dark. So, okay, so it says it is rooted, and then it is a combination, or I prefer the word blend, of light ash brown and cool medium brown with a hint of dark blonde subtle highlights. So I love the highlight on this color. When they say it is just a subtle highlight, it's so pretty, as if, you know, these little highlights were just painted throughout your beautiful brunette hair. You still are wearing a brunette, but you have a little light going through it, which is very pretty. I remember with my brunette hair at times they over highlighted it to where I was almost a blonde, you know, and so I like a subtle, I prefer a subtle highlight versus that we just turned you into a blonde. And that's not what you came in for, you know? Look at the front again. The knots look so great. Even though this is an ash brown, I'm really impressed with the knots. They look awesome. Coming up to my patio door here. You can see the root. Yeah, it's just it's very complimentary. And then we go into the rest of the beautiful brunette. You can see that beautiful highlight. Here are the knots in this lighting. Under my patio cover before we go out in the sun. You can see the root. Then we melt into these beautiful brunettes, blonde highlight, the knots. Then we can check her out in the sun. So she's going to be easy to tuck behind the ears. And you can wear her this way, you know, and if you just need to be able to get the hair away from your face, I love the fact that she's easy to tuck behind the ears. She's low density, there's no permatease, there's nothing like pushing my ear out. She doesn't have too much hair or anything like that, so that's really nice. Okay, then I'll show you the glasses. They go up on your head, no problem. Very easy. Okay, we'll grab a headband. I had a blue headband that matched my shirt, but I was like, I don't think you can see that well enough in this color, so let's go with pink. Cute, easy. You could also pull some hair out. Pretty. What was that side measurement? 11 to 12.5. So I am going to guess that this 11-inch side should stay back in a clip. Yeah, I think it would stay. Yeah, it would be in the clip, but if you wanted to, you could pull, you know, that hair down by the face as well. Really pretty. Okay, and then I think low pony would probably be the way to go, because our nape 4.5 to 6.5 inches is kind of short. So, but yeah, a little low pony would be cute. Little twist. Cute. So, lots of styling potential. You could pull the, you know, clipper back off the lace front. Really, really pretty. Gorgeous. And I do think you could also give her a little zhuzh, you know, if you do want more volume. Use a little, you know, texturizing spray, sea salt spray, wig wax, whatever. You could probably get a little more, you know, oomph to her as well. So, really, really gorgeous. Thank you to Shirley's for sending this wig to review for you all. Like I said, there will be that linked purchase down below that will give you a 30% discount. And I will also put the link to join Shirley's private Facebook group. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, You are absolutely beautiful. Bye-bye.